Okay. Rosebud.
Andy.
Would you rather?
Mm-hmm.
Would you rather have to wear shoes filled with banana peels for a whole day in the summer in New York, or a pair of underwear full of bread?
Pair of underwear full of bread sounds like a yeast infection, so I'm gonna say banana shoes.
Okay,
Okay.
that's great. It actually, when I say it now, it actually seems like it'd be kind of nice. While bread, unless it was really fresh, would be pretty uncomfortable. But fresh bread, Jesus Christ, like just tearing open a sourdough and just covering my junk in it. Ooh, man, that would feel good, especially if it was warm.
You think so?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that doesn't sound good to me at all. That doesn't sound like comfortable.
It sucks because there's not really a good food for you ladies to fuck.
Okay,
You know what I mean?
welcome back, everybody, to Find Your Beach, episode Too Many.
I think it's 86.
Is it?
Yeah.
Wow.
We're about to get 86 from our own. Wow.
Okay.
Yeah. We're there. We're there. We've done it.
We
started.
guys, I'm just trying to bring some fresh energy today.
Yeah.
And by fresh energy, I don't mean fresh sourdough.
I'm going to...
I just want everything we say to be a massive bomb today.
Yeah, I want everything to be a bomb, but I also want to, ham it up
enjoy it.
for the camera. Like.
What do you... Right?
What's that called when you do it to camera?
I think it's called... it's just called The Office.
Yeah. No, there's a
At this
term
point.
for it. Anyways,
Hi,
you guys might
Evie.
notice there's a dog. Evie, come up
In
here.
case you're wondering, we have combined Charlie and Mouse into one
Come here,
dog.
Evie. Come here.
And her name is Evie. And she's... Jesus Christ.
That's Evie. Do you guys see Evie? Evie's the best. She's so
absolutely the
sweet.
best. It's just what happens when we found some software. Andy put it together.
Evie hates this.
Some new technology.
Okay.
We've combined Charlie and Mouse into one dog. And look.
She's perfect.
Yeah. Mouse's ears, Charlie's face, and Charlie's spots.
And Mouse's body shape. She's not shaped like a brioche roll like Charlie.
Yeah. Charlie's shaped like Lizzo.
Yeah. Charlie also can play flute. He's a flautist. Did you know that?
I did know that. I taught him that.
He actually, you know how I found out? I thought he was watching Peter and the Wolf, the animated version, and I went in, just Charlie playing the flute parts.
Yeah, he does that all the time.
Loves Tsarist fiction. Loves it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's a huge fan. That I also taught him, which is, it was all just from before you were in our lives. And, me and Charlie were alone.
Bad years.
Yeah. The sad, cold years when I just was alone, crying every day.
Don't want to hear anything
room.
else about what you were doing in that
Just
room.
begging.
Nope.
Just begging
Not-
Tinder to
don't
find me
wanna-
someone from the
Were
trash.
you on Tinder?
Yeah.
Gross, dude.
Yeah.
I got off Tinder a long time ago.
Well, I wanted someone dirty.
Yeah, I know you did.
And,
you wanted to date a Con Edison security guard, probably.
You're right. I did. I was like, I want
like,
someone
please,
who disgusts me in the light of day.
Please dig up my street, if you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm. Come fix my boiler.
Yeah, I need some utilities worked on. Mm-hmm. And I always lean towards little whimsical toxic whores. That's what I loved. I loved a real, enchanting international demon. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Like a girl where I was like, ooh, she's international. And then it was like, she stole my social security number and my medicine, you know?
Yeah.
Sorry, some lights started to look like they were going to fall over, guys.
Yeah.
But they didn't.
Oh my God. That scared the living shit out of me.
I thought it was going to be such a big bang. You
We
guys
thought it was
in
gonna
the
be a
studio,
huge
we
crash.
thought this was gonna be like
We look psychotic.
Yeah, that's gonna be.
We look fucking crazy.
We're gonna need that for the clips this week, where that was not us acting. It was a legitimate. We thought the whole studio was gonna fall down.
Anyway,
We're back.
we were just remembering both of our single lives, and
That was God just coming in here to get us out of that bit.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Things
There's
are
ghosts
starting to fall.
everywhere. There's ghosts.
Things are falling
all
off the
over.
walls.
The door just opened.
Guys,
Jesus Christ.
it's fine, but
It's fine, but the door
something else
did
fell.
click.
I think it was the bathroom key.
No, it didn't. It was literally the door, like it was probably like not all the way locked, and it just clicked.
Okay, so there are ghosts.
Ah!
Oh my fucking God! What the fuck is happening? What's happening?
We're never doing more than one episode again in one night. Seriously, the spirits that occupy Park Studios do not want us here.
They want us out.
They want us. We are not safe.
They do not want us talking about our lives before we were married.
Okay, let's talk about our lives since we got married.
Nothing but joy and happiness.
We went to Tulum.
We went to Tulum.
We did shows in parks.
We
Went to Maine.
watched what was it? Ordinary People?
Normal People.
Normal
The
People.
horniest show.
Horniest
We weren't
show
even
in the
married
world.
for that. That was right when we got back to New York.
We weren't?
No, that was May or June. It was May.
We weren't married for that?
No, we were just horny.
How long have we been married?
4 months?
That's it?
September, October, November, December, January. Yeah, 5 months.
It feels like 4 years
Thanks, babe.
in a good way.
Yeah. Rosebud will fart in the car with me. It's pretty cute.
Absolutely will.
Smells bad, but it's cute because she's so tiny. It's almost like when Mouse farts.
It's
like
not
the
like
same
when
type of
Mouse
thing.
farts.
Yours actually smell better.
That was just when
than
I was
Mouse.
pregnant.
Oh, okay.
My farts smelled when I was pregnant.
And the rest of the time, it's just like it's like almost like a one of those things that you plug into the wall, a glade.
Yeah.
It's like flowers.
Yeah.
It's so cute. So cute. So Trump
I
got.
cannot believe that the studio's haunted. I'm
Yeah.
really shocked by that.
That was a lot of things at once.
I mean, it was 1, 2, 3.
Yeah. Bad things happen in threes.
If you've ever watched a fucking horror movie, you know.
Bad things happen in threes.
It's the Holy Trinity. It's the demons are trying to insult God.
Is that true?
Yeah.
Jesus.
That's why the devil knocks 3 times to taunt the Holy Trinity.
What a nerd. If you think about that, the devil's like remembering numbers. Like God's like God, and he's like, oh, he better not do something in threes. And the devil's like, the Father, the Son, and
Well, it's
the
like if you're
Holy
the devil,
Ghost.
if the worst thing you can think of is to knock. Like,
Yeah.
come on, Satan.
Why don't you rip the bones out of somebody?
Yeah.
How about that?
Like a fish.
Yeah.
Just
How about
rip
you-
out the spine.
Yeah. Why don't you do some real gross shit?
Insult their grandma at the least.
We're recording this ahead of time. You know what I realized?
What?
Tomorrow, we will live in a post Your Honor world. It's crazy to think about.
Post Your Honor world?
Yeah.
Oh, because tonight we're going to watch the last episode.
It's tomorrow.
Oh, tonight. I mean, tomorrow.
Yep.
Jesus Christ.
We've
I gotta say, Your Honor has sort of lost me towards the very end.
yeah, I'm not as in, but I am oddly, I'm kind of interested in Chet Hanks just being there.
Yeah.
I'm like, how'd you get here, Chet Hanks? How did
is
you go
very
from
weird.
white rapper / reggae artist to all of a sudden being on prestige television? I guess that's what that's the kind of weight the Hanks name pulls.
Well, I think they're trying to rebrand.
Yeah.
I think Chet sort of brought him down for a second.
Oh,
and
yeah.
Then COVID, and and now
I actually think Chet brought them way farther down than COVID.
I think
COVID
Chet
was
gave
a
them
great
COVID.
it was a great distraction. He used to say the N-word.
What?
Chet, yeah, in his rap songs.
I mean, I feel like he still says it quietly to himself in his car.
But now it's method acting because
Yeah.
his character's racist on the show.
Right. Right. That's what he tells himself.
So the president didn't get impeached.
Yeah, about that. I didn't think he was going to.
No.
And I wasn't really watching.
I guess like haven't been around for like a thing where a politician did something so brazenly. And I don't even mean the president, because the president, like, we like totally expect that from him.
Yeah.
But like all these the kind of like politicians that used to say stuff like, you must respect the office of the presidency, you know, like.
Yeah.
And then like now, like the president literally like tried to fucking hang Mike Pence with a like angry mob, and like people are like, boys will be boys, and you're like, what? You just were talking about respecting and decorum, you know?
Yeah.
Like I've never seen two speak so blatant. Double speak, two speak, whatever.
Double speak.
We're not a political podcast. Who cares? The world's gonna be underwater in a couple
Are you
years.
upset that he didn't get impeached?
No, actually, because it's been so boring with Joe Biden. I kind of want an exciting 2024.
Can I tell you something? In this shirt, you look like you should have a tiki torch.
No, that's not true.
Yeah, you
It's
do.
red hats, not red shirts. They don't get a color, okay?
I'm pretty sure someone at Charlottesville was wearing your shirt.
No, they couldn't. It's J. Crew. That's not... J. Crew people aren't racist. Racists don't wear J. Crew. They have too many black models.
J. Crew, I'm pretty sure, got in trouble for a racist shirt they sold like 2 years ago.
No, that was another one. The one that was like...
H&M definitely
yeah, it was
went
the
down.
H&M one.
And then what was it? There was like another massive brand.
Well, there was the one that had the shoes with like the... Anyways, we don't need to talk about this.
Anyway, yeah. I'm not that upset that he's not impeached, and I don't but I am bummed out that it means that he can run again, because I think that he will.
I'm excited.
I hope he dies of a heart attack
I'm in
before.
love with the chaos.
I hope he dies of a heart attack.
You do?
Yeah.
I think you liked his chaos.
No, I didn't.
You didn't.
I really didn't. I was like, when you and I met, I was not watching the news. I wouldn't watch it.
Because you used to be political.
Because I get so heated about political shit.
Yeah.
And I was like, this is just like horrible for me. There's like nothing worse for me than watching the news. And then you would watch it, and I started slowly getting back into it. And I always get drawn in around the election
season, yeah.
Erection season.
And
I mean, you saw me on election night. It was
it was weird. I
got-
hadn't seen you. It was like the time that it was like when I was a kid and I used to watch the Olympics, the skiing events, and I'd be like losing my mind because Alberto Tomba was winning his third gold of the day.
Yeah.
That was the kind of energy. I got a hernia. I got so excited. I was worried you were going to get a hernia.
You thought I was going to get a hernia?
Well, I got a hernia the last time I got that excited, and I was 7.
Of course you had a hernia at the age of 7.
They weren't sure if it was a hernia or a twisted testicle. It's true. They didn't know.
Do you know what Andy said to me today? He goes, out of the blue, he goes, you know what I think about a lot? And I was like, no, I don't. What do you think about a lot? I thought, maybe he was like going to say
Trees, numbers.
health insurance, maps, trees, numbers, you not cleaning out your desk drawer. Just, I thought he was going
The
to
huge.
mention some shit around the house or just his own brain. And he goes, I think about how I was mean to my dog.
Yeah.
And I go, what?
My first dog.
He goes, my first dog, I was 8 and I didn't take care of him. And I'm like, you were 8.
Yeah.
Nobody
YOLO.
takes care of their dog when they're 8.
That was his name. His name was YOLO. Mm-hmm. I'm not lying. His name was YOLO.
Okay.
It's a Welsh name.
Right.
Welsh
And?
Pembroke Corgi. I didn't know how to deal with him, and I would take him, like I would try to get him to go outside, and he wasn't trained, and he wouldn't want to go outside, so I'd be like trying to get him outside, and he'd be growling and biting, and I'd be like kind of struggling with him, and then I would yell, and we broke our trust. You know what I mean? Our trust was broken. We didn't have a great rapport after that. I mean, sometimes he would come and snuggle. Very sweet, chubby boy. Had back problems later on.
Yeah.
But I felt like
Feels
with
like
how
he gave them to you.
I was thinking about it today. I mean, we have very similar back injuries actually, and I was thinking about it today when I was looking at Mouse, and I was like, I love you so much. You're so perfect. I know every hair on your face. You amaze me every time you look in my eyes. And then I was like, why didn't I have this kind of connection to YOLO? I don't know. I guess I just wasn't emotionally mature. I guess I was still traumatized.
Well, Mouse is your first dog. Like your dog.
Not family dog.
Not
yeah,
family
you're
dog.
right.
That's how I felt about Alabama.
Yeah.
Like I used to study everything about her face and be like, I have to remember your face forever.
Yeah.
Because I loved her so much. It was like, I hated it.
I feel bad because I love Charlie, but I can't pick up Charlie and like hold him. You know,
Yeah.
he hates it. And Mousy, I can just pick up and I can like smush her. And she's just my little baby girl, even though she wants to, I guess, go to some fucking pole dancing competition in Tampa. But besides that, she's my little baby girl.
Yeah. It's not even in Tampa. It's in Naples.
Ugh.
Yeah.
That's gross. Bunch of fucking sunburned old people hooting and hollering, probably throwing Cuban pesos at her.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
Anyway, I'm
She
glad
said-
that you love her so much, though.
Yeah, and it was you that got her. I wasn't going to get her. I actually was going to try to talk you out of getting her.
You were?
Yeah.
You really failed at that, if that's what you were trying to do.
Well,
Because you didn't even try.
Well, babe, I don't know if you've been around yourself, but
Never.
when you try to talk you out of something, your reaction is usually anger. And so sometimes you just go, you know what? Now we have a dog. You know what? I'd rather not fight with my wife. Let's just have another dog.
Why do you
Scared
act like
of you?
you're so scared of me?
Because you get mad. You get very mad and you snap.
What? So what, though?
It's scary.
Why is it scary? What am I ever going to do to you?
I shrink. I don't know. I recoil. I get small.
Why?
Because it's scary. I don't know. You're intense.
I don't get it. Why does me getting angry, like, that's the thing that I get so hung up on.
What do you
It's
feel
like you're
when
so
people
much
get
bigger than me, and then if I get angry...
Well, because I'm not allowed to use that. If we were going to get angry like that, then I wouldn't be scared at all. I'd smash you. If we were allowed to get physical, I'd just bonk you on the head and put you over my shoulder and take you to bed.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Well, now that's starting to sound like assault.
You're like, and that's the kind of assault I'm into.
Yeah. Now we're talking about... We're making plans for later.
Yeah. I think we should get into some bonking on the head.
I'd love to be bonked on the head.
Yeah. When we go on the road later this year and we're someplace kind of old westy,
Yeah.
you know, like maybe the desert,
Yeah?
I'm going to build a little cave. I'm going to get myself all dirty and wear scraps. And I'm going to make you put on some gingham dresses, act like your wagon just broke down, and then I'm going to come up and bonk you on the head.
Okay.
Drag you
And
into my
this is-
cave.
When I tell you guys, first of all, we're in a wagon and then we're in a cave. So you're already mixing time periods, which I'm fine with.
No, it's not
I'm fine with.
cavemen.
It's your fantasy.
Did you not? This is important. I come from a group of people that our wagons broke down much earlier, and we resorted to living in caves.
Okay.
It's not cavemen versus wagon people. That's not what we're talking about. All right?
Okay.
This is all the same period. I just happen to live in a cave. All right?
Okay.
I'm a big, strong, sexy hermit that steals women from broken down
Wagons.
wagons. Yes.
All right. Okay.
And Mouse has to wear a bonnet, okay?
Mouse is not going to wear a bonnet.
And also, I'm going to have other dogs shoot arrows at you, but they're not going to be...
First of all, we're not involving Mouse or the dogs in any of our sexual fantasies.
But can't they be there for the kidnapping just to add...
No.
All right.
That's
fine.
fucked up.
Okay, fine.
You're
Lesson
not
learned.
involving the children
Lesson learned.
in our sexual fantasies.
Lesson learned.
Thank you.
What about cutouts of famous people?
Can I tell you one thing that weirds me out about... Well, never mind. Go on. You go first.
I was
No.
done.
Go first. Go first. Trust me. Go first.
Would you? What if I was like, I want to do something?
Are you hearing a silent,
It's like a pipe or
sort
something.
of digital hissing?
It's a pipe.
Remember when you did a digital hiss on the podcast?
Yeah, it sounds like that. It's fine.
Do it again.
Like that?
Yeah.
I think that's the noise I
Do
made.
it again. Terrifying. It's the scariest sound.
Okay, what do you do if I'm like, I want to do something kind of sexy, and then I have you, I tell you I'm going to take you someplace secret.
Right.
We go to a storage unit, like a city storage unit.
Yeah.
I slide up the gate, and there's a bed in the middle of the storage unit. A nice bed. It's nicely done. But then all around it, I have cardboard cutouts of celebrities in a perfect circle. But I'm talking 50 of them. And it's like Betty Boop and Kurt Russell and like athletes. But they're just circling.
I'd be like, tell me why this turns you on. Listen, I would do it, but I'd be like, just explain to me why this does it for you.
You know that it wouldn't turn me on because nothing weird turns me on
And I'd be
other
like-
than maybe a line full of women dragging their crotches across my face. But but I would do that just to weird you out. That would be the reason why I would do it.
I think the line of women dragging their crotches,
I don't think that's that
Across your
weird.
face?
Yeah, treating me like
That's-
toilet paper.
that's disgusting.
What? What do you mean? Disgusting? It's beautiful.
That would weird me out.
What would?
That would weird me out more than cardboard cutouts watching us fuck.
Really?
Yeah. I mean,
Okay.
I'd be like, why is Betty Boop here? What's that about?
Okay.
Do you ever watch animated porn?
No, I can't get into it.
You think that's for psychopaths?
No, I mean, I like all porn. Like, here's the thing. Sometimes you're watching porn and you like, it's just like YouTube. You just click on whatever's next and there's always like a next and a next, And sometimes you'll find yourself watching some weird shit.
Yeah.
Like when you get into the Asian porn, it's always like a bunch of scrawny guys gangbanging a chick. I'm not into gangbangs. I'm like, all right, I guess I'm watching this.
Have you ever seen hentai?
I have seen hentai.
That's crazy.
But my thing is I just like 2 girls, 1 guy threesomes. And it sounds so boring, but that's like my genre.
Yeah.
Sometimes I like a good stepmom storyline.
Yeah, which is weird because you do love your stepmom a lot.
Not like that.
Okay.
No. And
She has your same haircut.
yeah, we do. Everybody in my house has the same haircut. If you want to be in the Haynes family, if you want to take the Haynes name, you got to get the haircut. So whenever you're ready, we're going to trim your hair.
Are we?
Yeah.
I'm excited.
I do want to buzz my head.
You said that the other day.
Yeah.
I would maybe wait to do that
Till when?
till you don't want to anymore.
Because you are afraid that my face is too big? You're afraid my face is too big and it won't be hidden behind the shape of my hair?
First of all, your face isn't hidden behind the shape of your
No, but
hair.
it's minimized. Okay, hold on. I'm going to show you how big my face is. Look how big my face is.
Look at me. Oh my god. Oh my god. You look like powder.
I know. Are you ready for this? Do you think it'll look bad?
You do have a nice face. You got a nice shaped face.
Yeah. Do you think it'll be okay?
I'm
You're not
just
giving
gonna-
me a lot of confidence.
Yeah. Do it to the camera again.
No, I can't do it again.
Do it again.
It's bad for my...
Have some goddamn courage.
Oh, wow. What do you guys think? Should I shave my head?
What do you guys think? Sound off in the comments.
If we hit $1,000 this week, I'll shave my head.
Okay. Fine.
So,
We're like $100 away from that.
I know.
So if you guys want to, join the Patreon. Andy will shave his head.
The only thing I have to think about, there might be a timeline
No,
change
don't
on
start
that.
back.
I might have an on-camera gig. So if I have an on-camera gig, I'm going to have to check. Hey, shut up. Whatever. As soon as the EU opens, I'm going to get hair transplants. As soon as the EU opens. It's like a guy talking like in wrestler intimidation
Yeah.
format, but it's like just about like
Just
general
getting in his
things.
wife's face.
Listen, Dr. Pena, as soon as the EU opens, you better believe I'm on the next Iberia flight to Madrid. And You said you give a discount for friends? Well, me and my buddy are going to show up. Oh, God.
You know what's so
That hurt.
you know what's so funny is that you do have a buddy that's gonna go with you.
My buddy told me about it because I was going to go to Turkey and he was like, I got you one better, Spain. And I was like, all right, let's go to Spain. And the funny thing about it is that we're all friends. It's another couple. And you and his wife are probably going to come with us and go do gal pal stuff while we recover in the condo.
We're gonna help you with your bleeding scalps.
But you both want us to get the procedure.
Yeah.
So that's the deal.
Oh my God, I can't wait. I'm so excited to film that. I swear to God, I'm gonna.
I don't think they're going to let you come in the hospital and film it.
What?
Babe, it's surgery.
It's Patreon.
Okay, fine.
I'm gonna tell the doctors. I'm sorry. We have a Patreon.
Sorry, we have a very lucrative Patreon, and we told them that we'd film this.
So
3,500 injections.
3,500.
Yeah. So what they do is they pluck out 35 full hairs, and they don't just pluck them out. They dig them out so they get the whole cell. They put them all on a plate, and then they drill holes all over your head. 3,500 of them. Insert the hair in there. Give you a plasma transfusion. Smack a bandage on that puppy. Mm-hmm. Tell you to go sleep sitting up for 3 days. It's going to be great. I'm going to be eating tapas.
Makes me so happy.
I'm going to be eating tapas in Zaragoza. Papas.
Just
Y queso. Y tostones.
stop.
Y camarones.
Shut the fuck up.
Y cojones.
I'm gonna be patting the blood out of your eyes while you eat your tapas.
Oh, it's going to be so good.
Like this.
Tapas are actually, like, Spanish food, people really like it, but if you're not, like, a meat eater, it's pretty gross. They'll be like, here's these, we fried up some baby pig head and just slathered it in cream. And you're like, they're like, and we diced olives. And you're like, gross. Like, they're just a very...
That sounds kind of good.
Yeah, I knew you'd like that.
Anything pork related.
Big pork gal?
Yeah.
All right.
I love pork, but I hate the pigs.
Yeah, ACAB. Anyways, your friend got you a very nice gift this week. She got you some bacon-flavored popcorn.
That's
that was
right.
Sweet of her.
And I'm going to be eating all of that.
Here's the thing. That's bullshit because I buy that
You know who got me that was Corinne Fisher.
from Two Less Lonely Girls.
Yeah.
And here's the thing. I am a
Corinne.
big fan of the Chicago-style mixed popcorn, which if you don't know is caramel corn
With
mixed
cheese.
with cheddar cheese corn.
Cheesy pop.
Cheesy pop, cheese and caramel, that's the mix. And I love it. And Rosebud, when I get that, this is what Rosebud does. She goes in and she removes the cheese. I've actually had a bag of the Chicago mix before where she took out all of the cheese. So I got half a bag of caramel corn. And now she's acting like she's going to go eat some maple it's a joke. It's a joke. It's not going to happen.
Well, what are you going to do?
What am I going to do?
What are you going to do about it?
What are you going to do?
You're married to me. You're not going to leave.
It's true.
I hope.
For the kids.
I hope you won't leave. You're not going to leave, right?
No. I might get like lost and like, I don't know.
You're not getting lost.
End up in a hostel with like 3
You're not going to end up in a fucking hostel.
Portuguese gymnasts.
Definitely
What?
not going to fucking end up there with 3 gymnasts.
What
I'll
are
tell you that
talking
right
about?
now.
Hold on, this was the deal.
No, Andy, that was not the deal.
Okay, hold on, real quick. It's me and 3 Czechoslovakian med
Grace
students.
is kindness, compassion, and caring. Grace is kindness, compassion, and caring.
just
Grace
kidding.
is kindness, compassion, and caring.
Is there anything
Sorry,
else
I was
that
just
we
doing
were supposed
affirmations so I don't kill my husband.
Hold on. You never did a would you rather, did you?
No, I didn't, but I forget what mine was.
You had a good one earlier.
What was it?
I don't know. It was the one that... Remember I did the one that was like the hair sushi? It was right before that.
Oh, yeah, the hair sushi was really good.
I got you with that one. Oh, it was, does she want to... She either has to have a smoothie with my smeg in it or a sushi roll with just hair. it's just no cucumber, no avocado.
I picked
hair.
the smoothie.
You picked the smoothie. You picked right.
I picked the smoothie.
Have you ever had hair in your mouth? Like a lot of it? It's bad.
I mean, it can't be good, especially once it's in your throat.
Not at all. It feels rough.
Yeah.
You ever seen a cat?
Yeah,
They
I've
always
seen
have-
a cat. Yes. Yeah, Andy, I've seen a cat before.
Honestly, have you ever seen a cat in the wild? You ever seen a
Okay.
cat up close?
We're cutting this episode.
No.
We're
We
done.
can't go yet.
Nope, we're all finished. Andy's
Do you want to keep going?
Andy's losing.
Hold on. I have
Contact with reality.
been on this whole time. I didn't check out.
No, you
guys.
haven't.
I didn't check out. I did a
Congratulations.
really good job,
You
and
did.
nobody's mad at me.
Stop banging the chair, Charlottesville. All right, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Check our road dates. Mine are at rosebudbaker.com.
Mine are at imandyhaynes.com.
And don't, what is it?
Wash your hands.
Wash your hands.
Don't lick your lover's eye.
Don't lick your lover's eyeballs.
And don't spit in their mouth.
Unless it's a committed,
Relation-
monogamous relationship. Just kidding, I wouldn't.
We only do that
Not
in
on the podcast.
the tarp room. All right, bye.
Bye.